welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, hey? So today's an interesting day. I have an orthodontist appointment, but the thing is that I wasn't supposed to have an orthodontist appointment. I guess I'll start the story from the beginning if there is one. So last time I was at the orthodontist, I went, everything was okay. You can watch my vlog about that experience if you want to. It probably wasn't my favorite orthodontist appointment. I ended up bleeding. That was great. Watch the video if you're interested in more details. After that appointment, we made the next appointment for August. So I think it was like the 10th of August or something. So I was performing in a show at the Butterfly Club, which was really cool. So I was in the city doing performances. And one night after our first performance, I was like, I'm really hungry. You know what I should go and eat? $6.50 all you can eat vegetarian curry. Oh dear. And with that thought, my fate was sealed. It was great, it was wonderful. Some wonderful curry, some wonderful naan. Went back for seconds. It was the first time I'd ever actually managed to eat 2 entire servings. So I was kind of both, I didn't know whether to be disgusted or impressed by what I'd just done. It was fine. And all this time I was keeping in mind that I'm not supposed to be eating turmeric, but I'm like, it'll be fine, you know, it can't be that bad, maybe a little bit of yellow staining, like, you know, what's the worst that could happen? So go home on the train, on my merry way, get home, look in the mirror, and wow, whew, bright yellow, like, it was almost glowing at me. So that was interesting. I'll do a close-up now. So the thing is, like, this was like 2 weeks ago, maybe 2.5 weeks ago. So the yellow has actually faded, which is good, but it's still kind of yellow, as you can see. Up close. Ooh. Feel it focus? It doesn't look super bad in the camera, which is annoying because I wanted to illustrate. So it's not really actually the brackets themselves that get stained, it's the ligature elasticy thingies around them that hold them to the wire. So yeah, they're faded now, but after eating the curry they were actually like bright yellow, which was probably not ideal. And even these ones on the bottom, like the ligatures holding these on, like even those had a tinge of yellow to them. So I messed up. That's pretty much the gist of it. I was on the internet like madly searching, you know, how to get yellow turmeric stains out of ceramic braces. Pretty much all I found was that once the stains are in there, you can't really get them out completely. Like, they'll just fade over time and you kind of just have to deal with it. So yeah, I tried brushing my teeth a lot. I had whitening toothpaste and I put that on and like left it on for a couple of minutes just to see if that would do anything. And like, I think it did lighten the color slightly. I also tried getting blueberries. And I was thinking, like, if I stain it the opposite color, maybe it'll cancel out. That didn't really work either. So I guess my advice to you, if you get yellow stains on your braces, don't try putting blueberries all over them because it won't really do anything. Anyway, so I had these stains. I thought, oh great, I'm gonna have to live with these until August. Great job, Natalie. So I went on my merry way, resumed my life, eating all of my normal foods, until one morning I was eating my breakfast and suddenly I hear this crunch. Like I bit down and there was a crunch. So I don't know if it was something hard in my breakfast. I don't know. Like, I was eating Wheaties. So like, nothing offensive. They're literally like cornflakes, only softer and made of wheat. So like, it was Wheaties with banana. So I don't know how I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. But I managed to bite down, and the bracket on the back left bottom came off pretty much. I still have it here actually, I'll show you. This little guy was on my tooth, and now he is not. Yeah. Also, the bite block that was on the same molar that had that bracket cracked, so it stayed on for a little while afterwards, but then it came off later. So yeah, the bite block and the bracket, yeah, they'd come off. So I think the crunch was either, I don't know, whatever was holding the bracket onto my tooth coming off, or me cracking the bite block. I'm not entirely sure. But what I do know is that now I have this length of wire in the back of my mouth, which probably shouldn't be there. Yeah. Like, as you can see, the bracket's gone, so I just have like this loose wire. So pretty much, like, straight after I broke the bracket off, I ended up calling my orthodontist and saying, you know, is this bad? Is this going to impact the treatment in any way? Because, you know, if the brackets come off, if the teeth aren't where they're meant to be, obviously they're going to start moving back to where they were before, which obviously isn't ideal because, you know, generally people want their braces off as fast as possible, and I am no exception to that rule. I would, as much as these guys are great, I don't think I'm gonna miss them, or the ulcers and scratches that they leave in my mouth. So I called up the orthodontist, and they said because it was on the very back molar, it actually wasn't going to impact my treatment, that it had broken off, which was good. So that was a bit of a relief, but it's still kind of annoying to have this wire here, and it's also obviously not ideal to have the bracket broken off. She pretty much said that I could still keep my August appointment and it would be fine, but then I also mentioned actually I really wouldn't mind coming in a bit early, you know, to fix the bracket, because I also stained my ligatures with turmeric. She's like, oh. Yes, I've managed to book an appointment for today. So hopefully what I'm gonna do is go in, we're gonna fix my bracket, fix that back on. Hopefully I'm not gonna need the bite blocks again, but I don't think I'm gonna keep my hopes up for that, because if I did bite them off just before, chances are I'm probably gonna bite it off again accidentally, so that's a bit annoying because I really don't like the bite blocks. They're frustrating. And yeah, get the ligatures changed hopefully, so that I don't have my yellow smile anymore and I'll have a nice white smile. Otherwise, in terms of braces, I don't know, this last adjustment has been a little bit of a struggle, just because I don't know if it's where my teeth are or where the wires are, but it really is actually irritating the inside of my mouth, inside of my cheek, I guess. Like I keep on getting indents from the wire on the side of my mouth. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Hi, that's pretty visible. Yeah. So it's kind of like the wire is breaking into the skin, but like it doesn't really have a chance to heal because the wire is always there in the dent. So it's just generally really uncomfortable, and this has been going on for, yeah, quite a while now. So I don't know if there's anything the orthodontist can do to help with that. Maybe I should crack out the wax more often, but I'm kind of just too lazy to do that. Yeah, it's on the other side too. So it's not really fun. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say for now. Alright, see you later. Hello, it's me here with your obligatory post-orthodontist visit. Check-in in the car. So, I think I'm gonna explain more later when I get back to uni. But, pretty much the only thing that he did was reattach the thing, which I hadn't looked at yet, so it's really interesting. That looks reattached. Woo! So he actually didn't end up changing the ligatures on the top, so they mustn't be too bad. Maybe I'm like overreacting, but I think it's because they have faded, so they are definitely a lot better now than they were when I first ate the curry. So I think the message to take away from this is that even if you have some staining, even if it's really bad, it will fade, and don't freak out. Because even when it was super bright yellow, I wish I'd taken a picture or a video. I feel like I need proof now that it was actually yellow. Yeah, even when it was really bad, like the day after the curry, nobody said anything to me, nobody really noticed anything. And because, you know, the main brackets are still white, like you couldn't really tell unless you were actually like looking at the teeth. Yeah. So, it's not that big a deal, Natalie. You need to calm down and stop exaggerating. Oh, also, he didn't tighten the braces or anything. I did ask, because as he was working there, he said that next time I come, so in a month's time, he will be able to start closing the gaps. So I asked him, you know, oh, why can't you just start closing them now? And he said that he had to wait for the teeth to settle. So overall, got the thing reattached. Good. Didn't get the ligatures changed, but I've come to accept them for what they are. And I've learnt my lesson about curry. And I've also learnt the lesson that even if you do eat curry, it's fine, because really no one cares. So I think that's all I have to say for now. That's probably all I have to say in general, so I don't even know if I'll need to check up with you later on. This might actually be the end of the video. Whoa. And my teeth are pretty much looking the same as they did before. If you have any comments or questions, as always, leave a comment down below. Leave a like if you liked it. If you have any suggestions, of course, let me know those as well. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Thanks for following along with my progress. And I should see you next time that I post a vlog about my orthodontic braces journey. Or, you know, watch some of my other videos. Yeah, they're on pretty unrelated topics, but they're fun. Alright, bye! I just hit myself in the face. See ya. Thanks.